Hello and welcome to another week with Mirror's Dreamtime messages. The week is starting the 20th of July and running through to the 26th. Last week we pulled the two cards, I am advancing with Dingo and I am searching with the humpback whale. So I hope you were able to find some answers and insights into how you've been able to progress yourself more during this time, being able to find out more about yourself and how you can develop and grow yourself through these current times, because it's an interesting time to be making a lot of growth and expanding ourselves. It's like the seed, being planted in the ground. You feel like there's so much pressure, you feel like there's a lot of darkness, but you're actually growing. So it's congratulations about that. So before we start this time, I just wanted to let you know, I've just listed, as I mentioned in my newsletter, if you've been following my newsletter, I've been listing the story postcards, and just only last week I listed the wombat. So, this is what it's looking like. You've got the full story on the back, and, the glossy, on the glossy 300 gram card. So check those out, and I also listed Dreamtime turtles, so you've got the full detailed story on the back there. This is what they're looking like. So yeah, these story postcards I'm listing, trying to list most of them by September, because the price on them will go up to $4.95. So at the moment they're $3.50. So it's just that I'm expanding the postcard story range for people that aren't able to buy original paintings. So you can collect those story postcards, which are really great. It's taken me, it's basically my life's work, and I've got hundreds of them. So I'm just listing them, slowly, so a few every week at a time. So just bear with me. It's a very big job. So let's get started for the week and see which animals are going to come up this week. You've got your card deck in a box, and you've got your 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards. Every week I pull out two cards to keep us motivated, inspired on our journey, connecting to culture, keeping the dreaming alive. And the cards were designed, they were in the making for a very long time. The paintings, the 1 meter paintings that are on these cards since 2011, believe it or not. So the cards only got released in 2017, and they were specially put out for spiritual guidance during troubled times and uncertainty, and and that was not even realizing what was ahead. So let's just see the two cards that are going to come up for us this week. I hope you've been able to get some inspiration with us doing the cards every week. And we have only about, I think, 23 single cards left at the moment, and then that's it. I'm hoping to bring out some more later on, but at this point in time I won't be at the moment. So I've got 23 cards left, so if you're interested, just send me a message. The first card we got is with Butterfly, I am connected, giving us a message: when I give myself time, I can easily understand that each phase in my life is a natural progression of life. So, there's always many ups and downs, and it's natural progression of life. And, Butterfly is number 4, and it's giving us the action steps. Schedule in some quiet time, especially for yourself, and get connected to nature to allow the natural rhythm of life to flow freely within your life again. So the negative could be you're feeling disharmony, you feel separated, or you might be feeling confused. The positive is you can feel balanced, and nature is there, you feel connected, and so that's what the butterfly can bring us. The butterfly's purpose is to remind you that life is a delicate balance of nature's cycles. Whenever you are in an up or down, whether you're in an up or down cycle, be sure it will soon pass, and when it does, you will be far stronger from the experience. So the butterfly is closely linked to the death and rebirth cycle, and it is a beautiful free-spirited creature that brings support to the kind of transformation that you're about to take without attachment. Once it's left the chrysalis, it's free again to move about with ease. There is a lot we can learn and uncover in a lifetime, and especially about nature and ourselves. But instead of stopping and taking the time to heal and understand, we keep going in this fast-paced world. So, butterfly's message is very relevant to what's going on in these interesting times. So, spend some time with butterfly to contemplate its message. And I have been posting the butterfly a lot, so I hope you've been really taking in and understanding and hearing these messages from butterfly. Butterfly is just one of my most, admired animals, insects that I really, really love. And so I hope that you love it too. So let's see the next one that's going to be coming up this week. And I hope you're going to have a great week this week. Keeping inspired and motivated. And so the next card that we got, gee whiz, we got a double butterfly, double whammy, is with Ancestral Butterfly. I am balancing. Giving us the message, when life gets too much, I know I can easily organize my week at the end of the day to enable me to feel balanced and in harmony with my own rhythm. So it's really about going with the flow, being in harmony with life, letting go, and feeling the freedom that brings you. It may seem very simple thing to do, but it's these little simple things that we don't give enough credit to. So that really bring us the most during these times. So number 24 is Ancestral Butterfly, giving us the message and action step. Take your time to heal any wounds from the past. With the spirit of Ancestral Butterfly, Butterfly gives you the protection you need when there is a time for emotional release. Slow down enough in order to understand this emotional release more. It is connected to a past. Is it connected to a past relationship, a family member, or someone that caused you some great pain or grief? Allow for the healing, transformation, and growth to come through so that you find your emotional and spiritual release. The purpose of Ancestral Butterfly represents the movement and balancing act between all the different areas in your life through work, fun, spiritual life, cultural life, and so much more. Butterflies symbolize protection at night, releasing fear and confusion, transformation, love that heals, messages from a loved one, balancing life, reconnection to the heart, warmth and joy of summer, cycles of life, and healing from abuse. So the Ancestral Butterfly is about the movement and the dance of life that you participate in every day as part of that balancing act in your journey. Butterfly fossils are up to 56 million years old and have amazing camouflage. The eye spots in their wings act as deflection against attack, also attracting males. Butterflies often have bright iridescent wings and can ward off predators. Did you know that the moth evolved into the butterfly, and that is why sometimes we cannot tell the difference between the two, the contrast between light and dark, the balance of life. So Butterfly is really with us this week, guiding us and through any emotional pain or release, letting go, balance, protection. So these are the two cards that we pulled up. this week with Butterfly and Ancestral Butterfly, and I hope you have a wonderful week with Butterfly. I'll see you again next week, and bye for now. Have a wonderful week.